What is up, YouTubers, reviewers, and viewers? This is Cam the Lego Man back with a brand new video for today. These are 5 Lego themes that need to be revived. Let's get into it. At number 5 on our list, it's going to go to Knight's Kingdom. Specifically, Knight's Kingdom 2. This line ran from 2004 to 2006 and had about 22 sets attached to it. I love these sets growing up. They were so different than the other medieval themes that they had been coming out with. They gave you characters that are kind of reminiscent of Ninjago in a sense, with Raskus being my favorite. He was the green. And growing up, I think I only had one, unfortunately, at the time because I was so young and I was wanting more sets from different themes at the time. I think I only had Jacus, I believe was his name. He was the blue one. Sure, it was very basic, but I think with Lego's techniques today and story building that they can do, I think Knight's Kingdom 3, if they made it with the specifics of Knight's Kingdom 2 in mind, could be top tier. Knight's Kingdom was replaced in 2007 by the Lego Castle theme. I know there's a lot of Castle fans out there, but come on, man. Knight's Kingdom is super underrated. At number 4 on our list, it's going to go to Exo-Force. Exo-Force ran from 2006 to 2008 and had 38 sets roughly attached to it. Stealth Hunter was my favorite back in the day, retailing for about $15. The outlandish designs of the characters being anime-inspired, and the mechs, and the evil, unique robot molds that they had back then was such a cool line. And I know Lego makes a lot of other lines right now, but I don't know what it was, but that early 2000s run that they had some very special lines coming out. Exo-Force was one of them, and with the amount of mechs that Lego is obsessed with making these days, I don't know why they just don't bring back Exo-Force in some capacity. Exo-Force was taken off shelves due to low sales, apparently. We just didn't give it enough love, man. At number 3 on the list, it's going to go to Space Police. Specifically, Space Police 3. Space Police 3 ran from 2009 to 2010 and had roughly 15 sets attached to it. I don't know about you, but any other alien theme that is not Star Wars that Lego has created does not hold up to Space Police 3. The alien designs were awesome. I think the little story that you could pick up on between the alien gangsters and the Space Police was super cool. I specifically got some of these sets growing up because I wanted the alien minifigures out of them, because I could pretend that they were from Star Wars and make up my own little headcanon in my head about what they were doing. And the Space Police was also kind of headcanon. But the designs were super cool. I think the Space Police part was... I think they could have done better on those. But the alien designs and the alien car spaceship things that they had were top tier. One set that I wanted so badly when I was a kid was the Gold Heist set, because it had that green crazy dude named Frenzy. I don't know why, but that is one of my favorite minifigures they've ever made. It is the most insane looking deranged alien, and I love him. Unfortunately, Space Police 3 had to get taken off shelves in 2010 to make room for Alien Conquest. And look, Alien Conquest was a really cool line, but Space Police 3, man. At number 2 on the list, it's going to go to Lego Sports. Also, specifically, the basketball line. This line ran from roughly 2003 to 2005 and had roughly 32 sets attached to it. I don't know what it was about these sets that make me love them so much. Say what you will about them, but the spring-loaded legs in them to where they could shoot the ball, you just fling them back by their head and they shoot the ball into the goal, was honestly such a cool idea. And when they had some of the minifigures that were based off actual basketball players at the time, like famously Kobe Bryant, this was so cool to get maybe one of your basketball icons in Lego form. Unfortunately, in 2005, the line came to an end due to poor sales, licensing issues, and the product range that Lego had created. Genuinely, I think that these would do really well today. And at number 1, everybody, it's got to go to Avatar: The Last Airbender. This line ran from 2006 to 2007 and had 2 sets. 2. I think, in my honest opinion, this is one of Lego's largest fumbles of all time. Not even back then, but today, by not even trying to attempt to do whatever you have to do with licensing, to basically to get the ball rolling on making these sets. I think they're losing a lot of money by not doing this, in my honest opinion. The 2 sets that they had came out with was the Fire Nation ship and the Air Temple. The 2 sets that we got were realistically only based off Season 1. And by the time this line had ended, they could have easily pushed out Season 2 sets. So what caused the downfall of Avatar: The Last Airbender? Well, Nickelodeon at the time wanted to put their 2 flagships in Lego form. That was the deal. Avatar and SpongeBob. SpongeBob outsold Avatar by an insane margin. At the time, SpongeBob SquarePants had 3 sets, that being The Adventures in Bikini Bottom, Build-A-Bob, and the Krusty Krab. I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely one of those kids that bought SpongeBob. I don't know if Lego ever regretted not creating more sets or not. I just think today, if Lego is not thinking about remaking Avatar, they're making a huge mistake. There are so many sets that they could easily create now. We never even got Appa. We got Mobo, but we never got Appa. I mean, think about the possibilities specifically. We could get the Agni Kai if they wanted to do dioramas. That would be awesome. They could have Zuko, Azula, and Fire Lord Ozai. June and her Shearshu. Virtually any spirit that is shown in the show. I just think it was the ultimate sin to not even attempt to continue Avatar. I know the reasoning. I really get it. But man, I think this one hurts the most. And specifically seeing outcry from fans that exist today because of how good the show actually ended up being, and how many times an Appa build is uploaded to Lego Ideas to be created and gets shot down every single time. Lego, I know you see it, and I want you to do something about it. Let me know in the comments below if you agree with my list. I definitely think Avatar: The Last Airbender needs to come back. It's super underrated, and Lego could do so much with just the first 3 seasons alone. And guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and yeah, bye.